dia, pessoal, tudo bom? Eu vou continuar aqui com a missão aqui de Fontaine. Eu já devo estar no capítulo 3, porque eu acabei de terminar o julgamento do Tartaglia. Ele foi preso. E agora eu tô no subterrâneo junto com a nave. E pra quem não sabe, eu perdi 50-50 da nave pro Diluc. Que bostinha. E depois, logo em seguida, tem também a King.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social no! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourillet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourillet in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Tô já ato 3. Eu só vou fazer umas resinhas condensadas. Gente, eu tô jogando aqui no PS.
Quit following me.
PS4, por isso que tá tão estranho aqui. Tá vendo o Japão. E invertido aqui os botões. Que da hora! Deixa eu ver. Já sei que quando eu cheguei em Shineia eu vou matar todo mundo, porque eu sou do mal. Espada é legalzinho. A gente só deu uma pausinha ali na missão, né, da aconte, mas é que eu queria ver como que é esse negócio aqui. Chegou agora há pouco, eu acho, não sei, não vi antes, tá? Desculpa aí, eu quero usar umas de minhas aqui pra minha... Ah, eu não entendi o que vai rolar aqui, não. Ai, ai. Minha parceira perfeita aqui pra minha... Não, tiro ela e coloco... É isso. Aí... Tá certo. Agora, como que... Vai pro andar de baixo. Gente, que é isso aqui? Como que vai pro... Como que desce? Ah, tá, aqui, pronto, pronto. Nossa, ruim que agora eu não vou ter time pra navio. Bom, mentira, eu tenho sim. Vai ser como se fosse uma sub-DPS, né? Não sei. Eita, calma aí, gente.
Time to shine! Going in! Fire! Well...
Moment of birth!
Hey there! This one's got your name on it! Let the world come alive! Shower me with praise! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's...
Feel this ancient power.
Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Quanto dano deu?
Coming at ya!
Burst forth.
Que? Eu vi isso?
Moment of birth.
I'm going in! Let my name echo in song!
Tá.
Strike a pose!
Albedo. Ult dela. Pra dar buff.
That's the way.
Sim. Aham.
Hey there! Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness my great undertaking.
Feeling lucky?
Esses bichinhos feios matam mesmo. Morre.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come on! Going in!
Feel this ancient power.
Watch out!
Quanta coisa, um multiplicador que tá muito forte,
That's the
mano.
way. Let my
Metei um
name
dos
echo in
melhores
song!
personagens pra
Teamwork is
navia.
dreamwork!
Moment of birth.
Albedo e Furina.
Coming at ya!
E Bennett, os três aí fazem a Furina dar um dano absurdo.
Hey there!
É só dano. O dano que eu vi ali foi...
Press the advantage.
Parabéns.
You're toast! Boba, get the proper send-off! From Christina with love.
Let's get down to business.
Hey there!
Agora vai pro Scara. Olha isso. Meu menininho Scara. Ele não tá dando muito dano. Deveria estar com um cryo. Nossa, mano, tá muito bom isso. Aí mata esses dinossauros. Coloco isso aqui, que eu acho que vai dar um buff muito da hora pra nós. Deixa eu ver. É que eu não. Gente, era na minha personagem, tá bom? Ah! O Goroi só dá buff de escudo, eu acho. Ele não dá buff de dano, ou sei lá. Eu não sei qual buff ele dá, mas só sei que ele dá buff. Deixa eu ver qual buff ele dá, é que eu não tenho um talento dele bom. Ó. Mata todo mundo. Como queria ter a nave? Sim, também é meu. Nossa, mano, que lindo, mano. Vou ter que esses dinossauros aí estranhos. Cadê ele? Nossa! Quanto dano? Deixa eu ver se eu consegui tudo que eu precisava. Tá certo, tá certo. Eu vou querer pegar tudo. Tá. Se for desse jeito... Ah, não. Tá. Eu queria uma desculpinha pra usar ela. Será que eu faço Hyper Bloom? Não vai ser bom pra nave, que já tá aí no segundo. Ou eu coloco a Lyra, que ela é da Shield. Não, deixa pra lá. E aplica Cryo, né? Aí eu troco do lugar do Gorou? Não. Já sei, eu troco a nave e ela fica no segundo slot. Coloco a Furina. Opa, não. Ih, já ficou estranho aqui, calma aí. Tô já. Eu quero que ela fique num lugarzinho bonitinho pra ela. Isso. Aham. Não, eu quero que ela fique lá em cima. O que eu tô fazendo aqui da minha vida? Tira o Ben então. Coloca ela, ele e ele. No segundo slot eu coloco Tignari. Brincadeira. Eu coloco a Kokome aqui e ele. Tá, eu acho que agora tá bom. Minha Furina, ela dá uns... Deixa eu me lembrar quanto de dano ela dá. 20 mil. 20 mil. E aí que a taxa dela tá meio ruim, né? Ah não, eu peguei a espada dela recentemente, né? Aqui, ó. Cara, vai falar que ela não tá boa. Fala dela. Aqui não dá pra ver, mas ela tá com 7 dela. Só que eu fiz um coringa colocando esse 7 aqui do escaramuche. Essa espada não é dela. Mas deixa eu ver os bônus que ela dá. Após receber cura... Ah! Perfeito! O Bent ele é bom porque ele dá cura, então... vai aumentar o ataque dela. Eu vou colocar o AB do primeiro pra colocar... Aí eu coloco aqui. Vem assim, coloco aqui. Tá certo, vem. Sim. Aham. Vem com a nave aí. Morreu já. Sumiu de novo.
Feel this ancient power.
Coloque. E... agora... a nave vai ser muito boa. Meu, quanto dano.
Moments of birth.
O que é isso que o cara tá recebendo?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Attack! That's the way. Watch out!
Só pra vocês verem. Ela recebeu muito bônus de dano gel. Os artefatos dela, tipo... aqui dá, eu acho que não me lembro quanto de dano... Calma aí, deixa eu ver aqui. Ah, é verdade, minha furina não tem bônus de dano hydro. Se eu tivesse C2 dela, eu poderia colocar bônus de dano hydro em vez de vida, porque vida é muito bom pra ela. Que é com base na vida dela, os talentos aqui, ó. Ai, quanto número? Só tem número aqui. Aí, ó. E aí? Aumenta o dano. Yeah. Eu não vou usar...
Coming to be.
I'm going in!
Witness my great undertaking.
A proper send-off! Time to shine! Feeling lucky? Watch out!
Mas você dela porque ela lembra
Feel
o...
this ancient power.
Everybody stand back! A proper send-off! From the speed of... Yoo-hoo! Let the world
Vem rápido. Aí, cadê? Ah, esse aqui que eu preciso matar.
Well of warfare, I guess!
Nice.
Attack! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Moments of birth.
Cadê ela? Eu preciso dela agora.
Coming at ya!
Isso é louco. Eu peguei todos os buffs que eu precisava pra ela. Agora vocês vão ver.
Lucky day.
Out of the frying pan! I'll settle this!
The wind rises. Search for it. Let's get down to... Cry louder. Let's get down to business.
Boba, get them! Stand with me!
How's this?
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Nossa.
Let's get down to business. It's my lucky day. Wretched vermin.
Our bond is strong! You're toast!
Ah não, cadê a furina?
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Unsightly insects.
Vai lá, estou.
At the frying pan. Yoo-hoo! Get with me.
Squall fury. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Out of my way. Let my name echo in song. Strike.
The wind rises.
Deixa eu ver se eu consegui pegar. É 600 pontos, mano. Como eu vou conseguir tudo isso? Tem que pensar. Se tivesse um Ito, seria bom. Um Ito ele consegue matar um montão de gente, só com um pouquinho coisa. Eu troco os artefatos do meu escaramujo, porque ele vai ter mais taxa se eu colocar. Mas vai perder todo o dano dele. Isso é ruim.
Time to shine.
Ai, droga, eu fiz a situação errada.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Fire. Well, with rocks.
Não tá de boa.
Watch out.
Feel this ancient power.
Everybody stand back. Fire. Well, with rocks. Let the world collide. Hey there. Watch out.
Come into being.
Fire. Well, time to shine. I'm going in.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it! Yeah. Attack!
Yeah.
Let my name echo in song!
Come into being! Feel this ancient power!
Everybody stand back! Feeling lucky? Fire! Well, time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Witness my great undertaking!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha!
Cadê? Aqui, ó.
Feeling lucky? Watch out! Attack! That's a...
Moment of birth!
Watch out! Everybody stand back! Coming at ya!
Eu consegui muito pouco agora. A minha sucrose é ruim.
Strike a pose!
Não buildei ela.
My name is
lucky
Echo in
day.
song! You're toast! Boba, get them!
Cry louder! Squall fury! Lucky day! Upon the gale! Let's get down to business!
Tá vendo? Mas é só carregado, porque eu sei que todo mundo tá numerado aqui.
Nice and spicy, dissipate! Let the world collide! I'll settle this!
Lucky day! Unsightly insects! The wind rises! Let's get down to business! Lucky day! Squall fury! Let's get down to business!
Out of the frying pan,
Lightning terrified! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
It's my lucky day. Cry louder. The wind rises. Let's go.
Upon is strong! You're toast!
Wretched vermin. Behold the lucky day. My lucky day. Search for it.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Let's get down to business. Cry louder. Squall and fury.
Eu vou mudar o multiplicador. Colocar um. Pô, porque tá muito chato. Não tô gostando. Tem que saber como ativar o multiplicador para poder, né? Que não me lembro de ter visto nenhum sinal dele. Acho que deve ativar automático, mas eu não sei como. Tá, primeiro a gente já sabe. Ao dedo, e da navia. Aí aqui a gente já tá aqui.
Let the world collapse! Going in!
Aqui já tá feito.
Proper send-off from the Spina with love. Everybody stand up!
Burst forth.
Let my name echo in song!
Witness my great undertaking.
Attack! That's the way. Hiya! Coming at ya!
Ninguém tá sobrevivendo pra contar história.
Let the world collide!
Feel the same ship power.
Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Opa, vamos colocar aqui.
Witness my great undertaking.
Tá, aqui, tá.
Teamwork is true! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Coming at ya! Hiya! Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love! Everybody stand back! Time to shine! Strike a pose!
Feel the same ship power.
Meu Deus, que chato, parece nascer.
Feeling lucky? Fire! Well, with rocks.
Coming to be.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let my name echo in song!
Eu usei a ult da Furina. Não deveria ter usado. Eu já sei que é aqui, né?
Yoo-hoo!
Tá
Time
todo
to
mundo com
shine!
hit.
My lucky day.
Stand with me! I'll settle this!
Behold. How amusing.
Vai ficar fácil, né?
Wretched vermin.
Let my name echo in song! Our bond is strong! You're toast! Come on, get them!
Wind rises. My lucky day. Let's get down to business. Cry louder.
Stand with me! Lightning, go! Eat this! Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Let's get down to business. My lucky day. Let's get down to business. Lucky day. Let's get down to wretched vermin.
Our bond is
Let's get down
strong.
to business.
Nice and spicy.
Let's get down to business.
Let my name echo in song. Shower out of my way.
Let's get down to business. Unsightly insects. It's my lucky day.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Não, agora tem que matar.
Behold. Let's get down to business. It's my lucky day.
Não, mano, tá bom, deixa pra lá, não vou querer passar estresse, então... Ai, eu tava me divertindo tanto. Poxa. Ai, que pena que esse negócio aqui é ruim de farmar. Se tivesse meu Scar dando... com 60 de taxa...
Too slow. Squall and fury. Burst forth.
May I present? Everybody stand.
Behold. Coming to be.
Take it.
Shogi.
Go on. You have.
The wind rises.
Maltratou escaramujo, não gostei não. Mas tá bom, vamos continuar com a missão lendária de Fontaine. Cadê aquela? Acabei de iniciar, né? Opa. Não, peguei. Sim, ó. Deixa eu recapitular um pouquinho. A gente vai ter que agora falar com o Neuvillette. Ah, meninos, tô mal.
the show.
Ai, fala que vai dar. Ih, não deu não. Obrigado. Tira o albedo e coloca
Just sharpen my spear.
Xingling. Xingling. É, pronunciando assim, desse jeito. Ah, espera um pouco. tá certo. Também... Aí pronto. Oh, se é aquela coisinha, tá. Tem que chamar a gente, hein, Nevilete?
We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us.
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is... If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
É Fatui tem que morrer.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most
Não
likely related to
conversa, China
Child's recent
chinês, só tem
predicament.
gente ruim lá. Não confia em ninguém. Já tem um Tartaglia, foi preso em Fontaine aí e morreu aí, ó. Olha o Child, que é o Tartaglia.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Claro, você prendeu ele sim. Nossa, inconveniente, viu, Nevilete?
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Isso aí, Furina. Aquelas consequências.
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result
Isso
in...
aí,
It's
nossa, você fez exatamente o que eu falei.
Fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship
Calma aí,
could
calma.
end
Não,
entirely?
aquilo não é uma visão. Aquilo é uma joia.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your
A
example.
aconte de Snezhnaia é a primeira mensageira Fatui. Então, né, não posso fazer muita coisa. Ela é uma deusa. Não dá pra, né? Deve morrer, né?
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, Could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Adoro essa personalidade dela.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Eu, aconte, Hydro, Focalor, Deus da Justiça. Vou matar a sua família e seus amigos e todos que, sei lá.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Arlequino.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
É quarta mensageira Fatui. Se ela for uma personagem jogável, eu vou querer ter ela. Mas não, mentira, eu odeio Fatui. Esse cara está aí. Ele traiu a Fatui, por isso que eu tenho ele agora. Ele é incrível.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Você manipulou o Linei pra se tornar uma pessoa ruim. Ele vira Fatui.
I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Filha da... Nossa, que horrível você é.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of all I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one...
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation, as we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Vamos ver, vai querer a
It's
Gnosis.
not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
Ela tem uma visão pyro?
The fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous.
Eu não sei se é uma visão ou
Even
uma
we have
ilusão.
no
Acho que é uma
authority to
ilusão.
interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have...
O que você falou?
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Tenha
Yes,
cuidado.
thank you for your kind advice.
Eu nunca
I'm
vou me
well aware of
rebaixar
the
um
situation. I
fatui.
also noticed that Lady Farina actually...
Could the knave be threat?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon? In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide.
Que claro, não tem câmera,
Special
né?
guards oversee the fortress, and I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see.
Yes. I would like
Já
you to go to the
lidei
fortress of
com um assassino
Meropide
em
and investigate
série.
Child's disappearance.
Julguei ele. Aí ele morreu.
This was
Eu
my
acho,
proposal
né?
during our meeting with the knave.
Afogado.
Rather than allowing her to intervene, I
sei
offered to
como.
send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail.
Nossa, verdade. Child, ele foi pro abismo. Ele tem capacidade de ir pro abismo.
The knave did not seem satisfied by my
Pois é.
proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the...
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is early in Fontaine's history. Criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile. The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security. But we have no right. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Correct. I will arrange
A
false
gente vai ter
charges
que investigar
against...
de novo. Ai, que
Are you
lindo.
two willing to accept my proposal?
Não, ele não é o nosso amigo. Eu tentei ser amigo dele e ele trai minha confiança.
Yeah. No matter how
Tentando
you
me
look at
matar.
it, it seems we're
Filha
the
da
best.
mãe.
You two have my sincere thanks.
Cadê tanto fatui?
This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. We will rendezvous at the fortress of
Gente,
Meropide's
tava aí ó,
entrance
com
on
o olhar
Erenius once you've
torto, eu
prepared
também.
yourselves.
Eu não
I
fiquei.
will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Nossa, fatui deve ser legal.
Prepared ourselves. Is there...
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid...
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in, on second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life, you will be compensated according to the highest standards.
Now that's more like it.
Ah,
believe in
mora.
In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Tem veneno, esse cara não é do bem. Onde é o Shindro? Concordes, cara. Mate a todo mundo.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. A new fontaine, thank you.
Não, eu gostei dessas formas aí que a Paimon fica toda animada. Mas ao mesmo tempo eu odiei, eu não gosto da Paimon. A voz dela é muito irritante.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach said... Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super... But... Let's just try...
É Charlotte, tenho certeza. Ah, eu sabia!
Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this. Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meripede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Aching!
Oh no!
Huh?
Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry, Paimon...
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meripede...
About that...
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do... He was awarded the honorary title of... On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the... Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
Não gosto de você.
You make it sound easy.
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Adeus, Charlotte. Vou te botar fogo e você vai morrer.
Something really ominous, didn't he?
Olha como o meu te ignorei não. Olha isso, 72 de buff por causa dessa espada que a Furina tá. Que é a espada do Ayato. É uma espada muito boa. Mais 25, 45 mais 15. Cara, literalmente pega todos esses números aí e junta vai pro escaramujo. Ó, fica aqui, ó, 12. Não, vamos fazer aqui primeiro, ó, 25 mais 15. Vai ficar 40, 40 mais 20. 60. Mais 12. 72. O meu escaramujo, que tá escrito Estolfo, né, o nome dele. Tem mais... 46,6% de dano a name. O ruim é que os substatus deles estão... Tá muito horrível, eu deveria trocar ele, que qualquer um já tá melhor do que o dele. Mas o ruim é que não tem um Coringa bom. Eu queria um dano crítico que tenha taxa. Taxa é muito bom. Eu não quero um que, tipo... Meu Deus, que é isso? Ah tá, essa arma aqui dele fez um milagre. É um milagre. Calma, eu vou dar comidinha pra ele, vai que também serve. Mentira, vamos pra cá, ó. Eu já posso teletransportar dentro da ópera. Oh, Chris, Annalise, Cardano. Ah, não. Não vou fazer missão secundária. Ah! Ai, meu Deus, por que missão secundária? Vou atrapalhar toda a minha missão lendária. Pula tudo, pula tudo. Não tenho nenhuma comissão, isso, mete o pé. Filha da mãe. Ah, tá, só pra derrotar os monstros. Tá certo, tá certo.
Strike a pop! Let's light it up! Let the world collide! Yeah! Teamwork is
Behold!
Ué. Não pergunta, viajante, mete o pé daí. Ah, moleque, filha da mãe. Ok.
Quit following me.
Obrigado. Agora eu vou fazer a minha missão lendária. Fechou?
Behold!
A cena do crime, gente. Quem a gente vai ter que acusar agora? Ah, a gente vai ser acusado, agora que eu me lembrei.
The wind rises.
Cansei de ser advogado de malandro.
Too slow. Behold!
Tá, não entendi. Tá, a gente tem que entrar aqui dentro. Tá lá fora. Não tô aqui dentro, não. Nossa, escaramujo, como tão incrível, né? Tão boa. Mas outro personagem fez isso? Mas não é que nem você. Tô incrível, parabéns, mano. Meus parabéns. Enquanto carrega aqui, eu vou vendo aqui umas coisas. Tá certo, tá certo, tá certo. Pronto, já tá terminando aqui. Caramba, tá demorando.
Behold!
Oh, meu mano. Eu vou pular daqui. Pulei. Já tô voltando. Na outra missão. Tá de sacanagem. Eu não vou fazer não. Perdoa a pessoa. Morra por Felichurs mesmo, não liga. A maioria deles são só crianças. Humanos que se transformaram em monstros. Ai, lindo. Outra história.
Alright, Neverland, we're ready.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful.
Caramba.
You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea, like...
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please... All right, it's about all the time that we have to talk.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Tu realmente acha que eu vou deixar de fazer uma missão dessas? Que sacanagem, né, mano?
Shower me with praise.
Aê!
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that request.
Adoro escaramuz. Olha as coisas que ele faz de absurdo.
It's you, Madeline.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional...
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work? And even if I did smile at them... Look...
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Como se nenhum maluco aí, criminoso da vida de louco. Essa mulher aí tá deixando muita coisa passar, viu? Tratando a gente como criminoso. Eu vou dar um louco, eu vou pular em cima dessa mulher e vou botar fogo nesse lugar inteiro e vou explodir a prisão e vou fugir. Vou fazer isso. Porque sou maluco, por isso que eu tô sendo preso.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Merripede.
Eu tô quase morrendo.
Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But they should...
Tchau. Faz pose, faz pose, faz pose. Fala que eu vou ter essas fotos.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Obrigado, vocês são incríveis. Eu quero ser trocado dentro de uma bacia de água primordial. Mas como eu não sou de fontaine, eu não vou morrer. Todo mundo vai achar que eu vou morrer e eu fujo de lá vivo e depois eu falo I always come back. E boto fogo na prisão. Olha que coisa linda. Isso é uma prisão mesmo ou é um hospício?
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't...
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires?
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to... Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new... I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize... And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Droga, já vi.
Why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Tá certo.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here.
Ah, você poderia ter usado o teletransporte aqui, né? Eu não peguei desses lugares. Quer saber? Eu vou pegar. Por enquanto. Calma aí. Essa água não tem como mergulhar. Que água, filha da mãe. Mas tá não tem muita coisa que explorar embaixo mesmo.
Swan Fury.
Aqui? Onde que pega? Aqui atrás. Ah, tá. Eu tenho que falar com aquele... não sei o nome.
Swan Fury.
Obrigado. É isso! Eu quase morri de novo, cara.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Não vai ser mais ruim.
Quit following. Behold.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of... Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Nervalette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job.
Ciao.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardermechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardermechs aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardermechs come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of Meripede had been...
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
E você é do mal, mano? Será?
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped... I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel...
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy... No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Onde? Por aqui? Não.
The wind rises.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can...
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a...
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be but trade is always conducted by... If nobody could even... So...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded.
Right! Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own...
let's continue this way.
Não vai não, Traveler. Filha da puta! Tem que ter cupom sim. Ainda bem que ele me deu uma refeição. Será que eu vou ter que usar o elevador? Não, só vou dar uma volta aqui.
The wind rises.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way...
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Você falou algo muito interessante, amiguinho.
Behold!
Já chegamos. Não deu tempo nem de eu fugir.
Too slow.
Não quero lutar aqui, eu quero que luta. Tem que falar com alguém, né? Provavelmente.
Squall and Fury.
Come on, you have my approval. Visto que tem uma câmera logo atrás de mim. É, bem ali. Olha ali, meu escaramuche.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Você tem razão. Não entendi nada. Onde eu pego? Ali não dá. Relax.
Quit following me. The wind rises. Squall and fury.
Olá, Lourenço. Tudo bom? Eu tenho que saber como a gente vai subir lá.
Too slow.
Eu acho que eu vou destruir esse lugar, mano. Vou botar fogo nele. Não sei como, mas eu vou. Que isso? Sim, eu falo português. Não, quer dizer, eu falo português, mas eu sou do Brasil. Por favor, foi que não é fichinha, né? Ufa, ainda bem que eu não lembro de nada. Eu... sabia, tava indo pro lugar certo antes.
Too slow.
Ai, que horrível, não consigo pular daqui. Ah, obrigado, eu adoro o ponto de teletransporte. Como esse jogo sabia? Será que eu consigo dar um tirinho? Ah! Queria muito already. Calma, eu quero testar ela. Quer dizer, o ruim que ela... Olha como a Ringding é show de bola. Ela só não gosta do escaramuche, né? Já dá pra saber pela lore mesmo. Aí a gente vem aqui. Pega o ult de todo mundo. Aqui. Pega aqui, mata ele.
Insolent.
Tá, a gente pega aqui, faz assim, faz assim, assim 2 vezes. Aí vem aqui, ó. Era 10 mil por cada tapinha.
Everybody stand back.
Era uma ótima bateria.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Olha a velocidade.
There is no escape. I'm going in. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. You're toast. Guba, get them. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand
Começar
up.
assim.
Let me weave you a verb. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Morreu. Viu como ela é insana? Não dá. Coisa de louco. Ai, como você é linda, né, Nininha? Vem cá, calma aí. Nossa, linda sim. Eu vou fazer aqui uma caixinha assim, ó. Go there. Aí, ó, e você pode ficar aqui também, ó. Nossa, você fica tão linda dentro dessa caixinha, né, Nina? Vou botar essa gata aí, eu vou vender ela.
Quit following me.
Gone on, you have my approval.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
But...
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
Coitado, mano, esse cara tá muito
These are the
impressionado.
dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily.
Wow.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Ele nem tá aí?
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Olá. Como te chamo? É Humberto? Vou chamar de Cabral. Não sei como chamar. Tudo bom? Como vai?
The wind rises. Too slow.
Ah, ela é uma enfermeira, né? A visão Hydro. Ah. Tá, eu vou pegar outra maçã enquanto ela é apresentada.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Salve. Oh. Você joga Genshin Impact ou Braz Humberto Cabral? Esse joguinho aí.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by
Salve é meio
myself down
estranho,
here.
mas é isso. Calma aí, deixa eu ver se a qualidade da live tá tão ruim assim. Quer saber? Eu acho que vou aumentar a qualidade da live. Tá tudo pixelado aqui pra mim. Tá ruim aí a live? Pra ti ou Brás? Humberto?
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
É mentira, é pago. Relax. Hahaha.
The show be
Search for it.
Tá certo, a gente vai
What do you think of the
lanchar
food?
juntos.
Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very— Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Eu não tô, eu acho. É que eu consigo. Eu tô lendo aqui
The
também.
meals are random?
Ah! Isso aqui é você? É você? Eu vou deixar entrar de qualquer forma.
What's— Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty
Não
food
sei
like
se é
this every
você,
meal,
mas eu vou
the
deixar
crime
entrar.
rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Ah, eita.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijuin.
Eu não sei, você consegue ler o que tá escrito? Que talvez eu deva aumentar a resolução aqui. Calma aí, eu vou tentar aumentar a resolução. Configurações de compartilhamento. Opa, peguei errado. Ah não, tem que encerrar a live pra poder mudar, né? Ah, eu faço isso depois.
That's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
Você já terminou as missões de Fontaine? Não sei se você joga esse jogo aqui. Esse jogo aqui é legalzinho.
No news is good news.
Que tem um escaramucho ali?
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany
Ai, que
us.
da hora. Oh, meu Deus.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking in light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Ah, sim, tô ligado. Antigamente eu jogava bastante Warzone. Era outros tempos, cara. Agora eu tô jogando esses joguinhos aí de assassinar pessoas, de explodir mundo, sabe? Tipo aí, ó. É a história aí, eu consegui prender um serial killer. Foi muito da hora. Eu tava gravando na Twitch, tá? Não sei se você via, mas foi muito da hora. Eu gostei bastante da história. Até agora.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life...
Ah, nice! Até que enfim acabou. Pode sim. Ah, antigamente também eu jogava... Ah, não. Calma aí, vou ter que sair. Coitado do cara. Não é, Nininha? Para quem não conhece minha gata, né? Essa gata... Nossa. Não sei quem tem mais problema, ou eu ou ela. Oh, como eu fui parar aqui? Ah, tá, é verdade. TP, né? Ah, não acredito que eu vou ter que ter aquele diálogo inteiro de novo por causa do cara. Eu não. Passar por aquilo de novo, não. Vai se ferrar.
What do you think of the... Wow! It looks... Oh! Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
Eu vou ver esse jogo aqui. Tem, acho que no PlayStation. I'm sad. Né, Nina? I'm sad. Deixa eu ver. Espera um pouco. Pelo jeito não tem esse jogo aqui no PlayStation.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit.
Antigamente eu jogava Fortnite. Depois eu até jogo uma partidinha.
But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
Fortnite é um joguinho
No news is good news.
bem divertido.
Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court?
Eu vou pular esse diálogo porque eu já vi ele já.
Is unimpeachable. In light of that, in fact, right now, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome.
Pô,
Well,
o jogo bugou aqui. Eu tive que, tipo... Ah, agora sim, eu não posso ficar no modo multiplayer. Infelizmente. Ó. Desse ca... Nossa, é verdade, eu sou level... Meu nível de mundo tá 8 agora. Tá. Nossa, Nino, pode me arranhar. Tá. Eu cortei só a unha direita? Deixa eu ver. O último eu não cortei. Deixa eu pegar aqui e vou cortar. Prontinho. Passou já, Nino. Como isso aqui funciona? Ai, que milagre.
Quit following me.
Eu não entendi, vou ter que descer aqui. E se eu morrer aqui na prisão, hein? O que acontece? Me diz, Brasil. Como eu sou um cara muito preguiçoso, faço isso. Moleque. Você está no Shinikita? Um puto prisioneiro.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Ok, vamos seguir ele. A gente vai ter que ir andando ou eu já tava... Ah tá, já tá. Pô... Eu não sei como é esse jogo que você tinha falado.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
Deixa eu ver, eu vou pesquisar aqui no meu celular aqui, calma aí. Você tá falando de Insider? Inside? Vê o nome aí certinho. Porque eu acho que você deve ter escrevido errado. Tá. Inside eu conheço.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
Inside eu conheço muito bem, cara. Quer dizer, não conheço muito bem não, mas eu já ouvi falar, queria muito jogar. Parece ser bem legal, se for Inside.
Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon... Yeah, maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny. Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up. And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette,
Eu,
right?
tipo, tenho um jogo favorito aí, ó. Chamado Little Nightmares. Queria muito comprar o segundo jogo, mas infelizmente não quero gastar meu dinheiro ainda não. Não me sinto bem. Mas eu gostaria de gastar.
So, we at least need to try. You mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
Ele nem merecia estar preso, tá?
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and
Tatui
Lynette's name,
merece
and then we
morrer.
turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Ah, real.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier. It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Não tenho uma ideia de dia de noite aqui. Que reação é essa, Traveler, quando você acorda? Você já acorda com essa cara de bunda? Ah, que brincadeira, né? Aí eu vejo se não sabe fazer nada com você mesmo.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Paimon é moleca.
The wind rises. Squall and fury.
Ei!
Behold!
E eu aqui? E eu? Vamos.
Quit following me.
Nossa, por favor, eu quero matar pessoas.
The wind rises.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Falaram que essa missão aí de Fontaine tem... Não ia ser mais longo que o... É de Sumeiro. Tô achando que é de Sumeiro ia ser mais fácil.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
O que a gente tem que fazer?
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hit. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Pra saber, não vai ser o que vai ficar batendo, não. É. Tarde. Muito bom ter a Furina, mano. Literalmente esses bichos fazem tudo pra você. pra ver a cara dela.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Eu não entendi não. Vamos ver. Tá, tem que pular.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Report back to...
Meu Deus, gente, que missão difícil.
This one is... Alright, I'll pass.
Eu não aguento fazer essas coisas, viu?
Paimon's exhausted. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants... He probably...
Vamos atrás do Linei?
Winnie? Mr. Magician?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Behold!
Where
following me.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Tá certo. A gente precisa pegar daqui. Ah, não, tem que ser daqui, ó. Vamos pegar aqui, ó. Daqui, ó. Pronto. E onde a gente pode colocar? Vamos ver. Aqui?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Vamos ver o que acontece. Tá cinza.
The show begins!
Ah não, vamos tentar agora dar umas pancadas aqui. Achei.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Squall and Fury.
Nossa, nossa, não, me inscreva vai morrer.
Hey, over here. Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do
Meu
you still remember him?
Vê a família
You
inteira.
mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Pyro remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right!
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
Por que você já não mata eles, viu, gente? Aumenta a pena. É do mal, do demônio. Ah, mano.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Esses FDP conseguem pegar as agnósticos justo quando o viajante está presente.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And
Primeira
a harbinger
vez na
is more valuable than you might imagine.
Do viajante lá em Mondstadt. Segunda vez foi em um banco. Terceira vez foi uma negociação que rolou lá em troca da sua vida com esse caramujo. A quarta foi na Rida, que deu duas agnoses, saiu perdendo duas. Que coisa horrível, né, mano? Os FDP só presta atenção no dinheirinho.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Menina mensageira,
I
né?
wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Não se alie
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about some.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Mentira, viajante. Não acredita neles. Eles estão querendo roubar a gente, nosso dinheiro, a Mora.
Just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
Você vai matar a gente, né, Isso?
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as— Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation.
A gente acabou de comer, sua filha da puta. Ah, não, na verdade a gente acordou. Desculpa, Paimon. Perdão.
The wind rises.
Perdoa, Paimon. Mas do mesmo jeito eu não gosto de você. Sou obrigado a gostar? Se for, eu me mato agora.
Behold!
Ai, meu Deus, tá muito pouco.
The wind rises.
Points. Dois dentro. Filha da... Nossa, ele tá falando... Ele foi uma mensagem direta pra mim. Eu que perdi os 50-50, né? Nossa, eu entendi. Tá bom? Filha da mãe, mano. Nossa, mano. Sacanagem que fizeram isso comigo, mano. Quer saber? Eu quero pegar um tiro agora. Eu tô com uma vontade de pegar aqui um tiro. Então eu vou usar essa chave aqui. Tá, vamos usar aqui. Destache. No.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. But life here doesn't seem all...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on this. If you take things at face value. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the... What they don't tell you is... The truth is, this place has a...
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon, don't you?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just... Yeah. It might be a good place, but... like...
Tá, espera um pouco. Tô muito ansioso pra uma... Que? Calma aí.
Squall Fury.
Eu preciso ver aqui. Tá, tem um bem aqui, que provavelmente já peguei. A gente vai ver agora. Pelo jeito eu não peguei não.
You even want this?
Let's light it up! Nice and spicy!
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
May I?
Tá, deixa eu ver. Ah, tá, não tem nenhum aqui perto. Bem aqui na estrada, né? Ah, não. Aqui, ó. Bem aqui. Eu vou lá ver. Mas provavelmente já devo ter pegado. Tem um na montanha. Tá. Vou ver aqui. Peguei já. Tem um bem aqui. Então vou ir lá.
The wind rises.
Por esse lado eu não ando muito, mas...
The show begins!
Behold!
Sobe aqui.
Too slow.
Boa. Pelo jeito peguei. Tá, vamos ver onde que outro tem. Tá, tem um bem aqui. Que provavelmente já devo ter pegado também, mas eu quero confirmar. Mas ele tá lá embaixo, então acho que não. Putz. Tá, vamos ver primeiro, não vamos achar coisas não, vamos ter sempre...
Squall Fury! Huh? Behold! Upon the gale.
Gooba, get them!
Squall Fury! Behold!
Olha que tá aqui, safado.
Upon the gale.
Cadê o repolho? Tá. Também tem outro aqui. Esse aqui eu tenho certeza que eu peguei. Os daqui eu não tenho. Tá, aqui também tem outro. Bem aqui. Ali já não sei. Então eu vou ir atrás. É, daqui eu tenho certeza que eu não peguei.
Squall and Fury.
Mas eu realmente agora tô desconfiando. Onde que tá? É bem aqui? É, tá bem aqui onde eu tô mirando. Então eu vou ir lá.
Behold!
Que coisa tá de fato aqui? Nossa, certeza absoluta. Bora matar. Vamos fazer primeiro.
Squall and Fury.
I miscalculated.
Behold!
Tá, eu já tô aqui na ponta. Onde pode estar? Droga, peguei aqui também. Tá, tem outro aqui ainda. Bem aqui do lado. Ah, não. Tá bem aqui do lado.
Let's light it up! The wind rises.
Parece que eu peguei. Tá certo. Tem um bem aqui. Que é só eu descer. Aqui, ó.
Behold!
Acho facilmente aqui.
Quit following me. Huh.
Que coisa aqui eu tenho certeza que eu peguei. Não me lembro. Quer saber? Eu vou ver esse aqui de novo. canto do mapa, tenho certeza que eu peguei.
Quit following me.
Eu não sei se eu vi ele. Eu acho que eu não devo ter visto direito.
Squall and Fury. Too slow.
Tá, então vamos onde que já tá óbvio.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that request. The wind rises.
Onde fica?
Nice and spicy.
Squall and Fury. The wind rises.
Out of the front here.
Tá, fica bem... Aqui, ó, achei, ó. Eu sabia que ele tinha pegado aqui. Agora, aqui, ó. Aqui eu tenho quase certeza que eu devo ter pegado.
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish. Huh.
Baú ali. Eu tenho que ver esse daqui. Impossível ter pegado tudo.
Behold! Huh. You even want this? Unnecessary.
Não lembro de ter um animóculos aqui que eu não devo ter pegado. Mas já peguei todos que preciso? Só tem um. Ah, não.
Let my name echo in song! Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy!
The wind rises. Unnecessary.
May I?
Adventure time!
Boba, get them!
Squall and fury.
Muito louco.
Quit following me.
Ah, é verdade, né? Aqui, ó, vou ver ali. Tá.
Behold. Squall and fury.
The show begins!
The wind rises.
Ah, Raiden! Eu quero você, por favor. De onde eu tô? Consegui achar. O último.
Unnecessary.
Raiden, por favor, essa aqui é pra você, por favor. Eu quero que você seja o early beat do early. Você vai ser a benção que eu vou ter. Outro early divertido, né? Vamos ver aqui, ó, do meu histórico. Infelizmente vocês provavelmente não vão ver, né? Deixa eu ver se vocês conseguem ver. Pelo jeito vocês não conseguem ver, mas tudo bem. Eu perdi meu 50-50, mas isso, ó. Tá. De look eu perdi aqui no 3. Então, tenho 15 tiros. Eu dei 15, 14. Poxa. Tá, então já posso contar com esse aqui, ó. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Como assim? Eu dei 10 tiros, né? 10 vezes 5 é 50. Eu ganhei literalmente 50 tiros. É, o de Luke. Foi early que eu ganhei esse safado. Depois dele eu ganhei a Kiking. Foi uma sorte. Foi imenso, né?
Behold!
Eu só não upo a minha Kiking porque eu não tenho material de ascensão pra ela.
Add as.
Tá, o que eu faço aqui? Vamos lá em Fontaine. É esse aqui que preciso vir. Quem diria?
The wind rises. Squall and fury.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, but it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
Tá. Eu vou ver aqui os negocinhos aqui. Espera um pouco aí, gente. Eu acho que eu vou encerrar a live. Tô com preguiça de jogar Genshin. Tô com uma preguiça muito grande. Eu acho que eu vou encerrar a live por aqui mesmo. Pô, obrigado por todo mundo que tem assistido. Eu não sei se eu passei muito tempo nesse diálogo, mas eu vou ter que passar por ele de novo. Pelo jeito. Porque eu tô muito cansado e eu quero descansar um pouco na minha caminha aqui. Então, gente, não sei quem tá aí, esse é um espectador, mas muito obrigado por ter me acompanhado até aqui e até a próxima. Arigato.